What is going on, my shiny cardboard enthusiasts? Welcome back to the channel, guys, and today we are doing our set review on the Tournament of Power set, the 4th set ever to be released in the Dragon Ball Super card game, debuting on May 25th, 2018. But before we dive any more into the video, guys, make sure you guys just subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoyed the Dragon Ball Super card game content I cover here on the channel. Like the video if you guys enjoyed or just want to support the channel, and drop some comments down below letting me know what you guys think about this set, because it is a very interesting set to talk about. And if you guys want to support the channel even more, definitely consider becoming some members. Down in the description there's some more information on that, but you can become a member as just low as 99 cents. So if you want to support the channel, definitely consider doing that, but no hassle, no big deal if you don't want to. Appreciate you guys still being here and liking and subscribing and just watching my content. But with all that YouTube intro stuff out of the way, let's dive into the video. Alright, so this set, it was the first mini set to ever be released in the Dragon Ball Super card game. The reason you can tell by that is by the TB at the very top right of the corner, signifying the themed booster set, which are 3 of these that we will be covering in the course of our set reviews. And you know, there is a lot to talk about with this set, as well as the other sets that we have talked about prior to this one. As far as the older sets, we only have 4 SPRs as well as only 1 secret rare to talk about, but these SPRs are way different. If you saw the thumbnail, these are some crazy looking SPRs, and these are called signature SPRs, but they're officially just called SPRs, but later on they changed them to signature SPRs. But first one we're going to talk about is our Goku one, which I just absolutely love. I own all 4 of these as, you know, graded cards from PSA, and this is by far my most favorite one. I'm going to talk about all 4 of them just because they're so worth talking about and like a big highlight of this set, as well as the one secret rare. But this Goku card looks amazing. The silver glittery background behind him with the outline of his whole like silhouette and stuff. Not to mention they outlined his eyes, so if you catch the light at the right angle you can still see his eyes and everything. It looks so crazy cool. It's so amazing. These cards are honestly really hard to grade because that glittery background, as pretty as it may be, it can also be a big detriment to the back of these cards, where you'll see some hollow bleed and stuff, which is like the little white specks that you'll see kind of coming through the back of the card. That's usually what that means, and it's like the term for it. And this was a really big problem with these cards, and I feel like it's a big reason why they quit producing them. Now I'm going to keep having these slide through next to me, but next we're going to talk about is the Vegeta one. And I will say, these signatures that you guys are seeing on the cards are their voice actors. So Sean Schemmel was on the Goku one. I can't remember Vegeta's voice actor at this point in time, but you know, each one of their signatures is on the cards, which I think is really cool. I think it's a really nice, unique touch that makes these cards just extra special and extra unique, on top of just how crazy amazing they look with all their texture and the foliage and stuff like that. I really love this Vegeta. I love that turquoise like teal blue that they have going on. His pose is really cool. You know, just a really great card. I really love this one. I think this is probably my 3rd favorite. It's really hard to rank these because every time I think about another one I just think how cool they are, but definitely my 3rd favorite one, Goku being my 1st favorite. I just love the fact how amazing these cards look. Now to talk about Beerus, which I am very happy to see that Beerus was one of the candidates that got one of these signature rares, because I gotta say this is probably the best Beerus card we have in the entire card game, just because I love his like godly pose of having his hands behind his back, kind of like looking over at you with the camera and stuff. The purple glitter background just looks so good and just makes him pop so well. I absolutely love this card. This is definitely my 2nd favorite of the signature rares from these. I guess we could probably say that Frieza is my 3rd favorite and Vegeta would be my 4th, just because I love the gold on Frieza, but we'll talk about him in a second. We're talking about Beerus right now. I just think this card looks so good. We got the Christopher or Chris, whatever his name is, for Beerus on the signature, or on the card as well for his signature. And I just, man, these are such amazing cards. The reason they're so expensive is because of, like I mentioned earlier, they're just really hard to find in really good condition. Most of them, if not all of them, all have some sort of print line. You'll see in the example pictures I have here next to me that they're just really notorious for having those print lines on them. So that's why the PSA 10s, BGS 10s go for so much money because of how hard these were to grade. But they're kind of lenient on some of the print lines for, you know, depending on who you grade with. But now to talk about our Golden Frieza right here, which just looks so good. His little iconic pose with the signature right there and that amazing looking glitter background with the gold on it, just looks so good. And like that like different kind of yellow they kind of used in Frieza, just kind of make like the shades so just a little bit different. I think it was a really good call. Really amazing looking card. You cannot go wrong with having any of these original 4 in your collection. I myself had to have all 4 of them. Still need to get Goku and Vegeta as PSA 10s, but I got Beerus and Frieza as PSA 10s. I just absolutely love the way these cards look. And I remember like when I first got into the card game, I considered these holy grails, and I still think to this day that these are still considered holy grails. Definitely let me know down in the comment section which one is your favorite. But now, without any further delay, let's talk about our one secret rare in this set with none other than Awakened Power Son Goku. And, you know, this is our only secret rare to this date that we have of Master Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, I'm sure in the future we'll probably get a God Rare or something like that if the longevity of this game, you know, continues to stay like the producers were talking about. But with Fusion Worlds coming, that's still yet to be seen. But I gotta say, with the 4 signature rares as well as a Ultra Instinct Mastered Secret Rare Son Goku in this set, like this is a absolutely crazy set in my opinion, and this secret rare just really is the icing on the cake the icing on top, cherry on top, whatever you want to say, whatever phrase you want to say that just signifies how awesome this is. Because, you know, this is a great looking card. You know, we got Goku doing a blast. We can see his like hand kind of coming through the blast on the bottom side. The silver and purple, you know, his pose looks really cool and everything. Plus he's like roaring and everything. Like, such a great card, such a great secret rare for this set. Fits so well. I absolutely love it. It's definitely one of my favorite secret rares to date. I don't own this one yet, but I still definitely need to grab it someday just because of how crazy and awesome it is. And plus, it's Master Ultra Instinct Goku. How would you not want that in your collection? But with all that being said about the signature rares and the secret rare, absolutely love these cards. You can't go wrong with having any of these in your collection. But before we dive into the rating of the video, let's go ahead and have our montage, and I'll show off a couple extra cards I thought were really cool in this set that they had, and then we will do our ratings and we can wrap up the video. So let's begin the montage. Alright, so now that we got to see the montage, got to see a couple of the cards that were in this set that I thought had some really cool art and everything that were worth showing off. You know, like I said at the beginning of this video, this entire set was themed all around just the Tournament of Power set. So the set was a little bit kind of relatively small. There wasn't too much to pick from, but I still thought it had some really great cards and some really great art in it that was so worth showing off. But now, to do the rating for this set, and honestly, it's such an easy pick for me. It's an easy 7 out of 7 Dragon Balls and a 10 out of 10 for me for this set, because this set is absolutely amazing. 4 signature rares: Frieza, Beerus, Goku, and Vegeta, not to mention a Ultra Instinct Mastered secret rare Goku to top it all off. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks there's only one secret rare. There's not that many more SPRs like other sets, and I was like really hard on them for that, like especially the Galactic Battle one. But, you know, I feel like I kind of have to give these sets for what they were at that time. I do have to kind of give them the benefit of the doubt for some things, but for this set, it's just an easy pick, 7-10 for me, because this set is amazing. Probably by far my most favorite set in the entire card game, just because, like, man, I wish they would bring these back, more signature rares. If they could kind of figure out the whole, like, hollow bleed and stuff and, like, the print lines, like, that'd be great. I would absolutely love to see more characters get this treatment for this kind of rarity and stuff. It would just be so cool. It'd be such great chases to have, and just kind of mix up the card game and just add that level of variety that I know players and collectors have been asking for and dying for. So hopefully maybe in the future that's what we'll get. But that is going to be the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, definitely hit the video with a like, subscribe, drop some comments down below, consider being a member if you guys want to support the channel even more. But that is all I have for now, everybody, so thank you so much for taking time out of your day to listen to me ramble about some shiny cardboard. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and I will catch you guys in the next video.